Hi, I'm Dr. Tiff Thompson. I'm the founder of Neurofield Neurotherapy and the School of Neurotherapy. I'm a clinical neuroscientist, a licensed therapist, and a QEEG diplomate. And for over a decade, I've worked in neurodiagnostics, neuromodulation, and psychotherapy. At Neurofield, we use brain-based technology, but we never forget the most important part, the person. Because in my experience, real healing happens when we support both the brain and the human story. Over the years, I've had the privilege of working with hundreds of clinicians and clients, helping them understand how the brain impacts mental health and emotional health in very real ways. So today I want to talk to you about something I believe deeply in, how psychotherapy and neuromodulation can work together to support emotional regulation, cognition, and long-term stabilization. Traditional psychotherapy, talk therapy, helps people explore their inner world, their emotions, their trauma, their relationship patterns, their beliefs about themselves. And that work matters. But here's the question. What happens when we combine that insight with real data from the brain? With advanced computational neuroanalysis, we can identify patterns of overactivity, underactivity, and dysregulation in the nervous system. And that gives us something powerful. It gives us context. Because sometimes someone isn't overreacting, sometimes their brain is literally stuck in a threat response. And when clients see that, they often stop blaming themselves. This is what makes neurotherapy different. It's individualized, it's measurable, and it addresses both the hardware and the software, the brain and the mind, because you can't separate the two. For example, anxiety isn't one thing. We see many different neurophysiological patterns that can show up as anxiety, and most people are dealing with more than one symptom. When we use the brain as a blueprint, we can build treatment that's truly tailored. And for many people, it becomes the first time they feel like their brain makes sense, and relief becomes possible, sometimes faster than they imagined. Neuromodulation isn't just about calming the brain, it's about helping the brain regain its natural capacity for self-regulation. These methods are non-invasive, and in many ways, we're supporting the brain in doing what it's designed to do: adapt, reorganize, heal. We use tools like transcranial stimulation, including pink and brown noise stimulation, photobiomodulation, which is light therapy, and pulse electromagnetic field therapy. These tools can produce measurable shifts in brain activity. And in a psychotherapeutic context, this matters because it can accelerate progress. Long-standing emotional blocks may soften. Panic responses may decrease. Depression may lift. Not because we're forcing change, but because we're helping the brain become more flexible and regulated. In our clinics, we've seen individuals with treatment-resistant depression or long-held trauma experience real breakthroughs, not just through talk therapy alone, but when we also support the neural pathways involved in resilience, memory, and emotional processing. I believe the future of mental health care is integrative in that it's scientific and humanistic, not either or, both and. At Neurofield, we combine psychodynamic therapy with advanced neuroanalysis to understand what's happening beneath the surface, what's happening in the brain. We use tools like event-related potentials testing to observe brain responses under task. We build individualized protocols, and we provide ongoing therapeutic support, all under one roof. Talk therapy can benefit anyone, but neurotherapy is especially effective for complex conditions like traumatic brain injury, ADHD, and PTSD, where dysregulation in the brain and nervous system plays a major role. So instead of siloed care, we bring multiple modalities together in a way that's evidence-informed and deeply human, because precision matters, but so does compassion. When we merge psychotherapy with neuromodulation, we're not replacing one with the other, we're strengthening both. We're giving people the tools to rewire their brain while they rewrite their story. And for many people, it's the first time they feel hope that lasts. So if you're a clinician looking to expand your toolbox, or you're someone searching for a more personalized approach to mental health, I encourage you to learn more about our work at Neurofield. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of this evolving conversation in neuroscience and mental health.